Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Chris here, founder of Rooted Music. Guys, I'm thrilled that you're taking this next step with us and just getting a glimpse of what one of our courses is like. We have helped thousands of people just like yourself learn to play the worship music that they love, and we want to help you do the same thing. We're here for feedback, for encouragement, for insight, for tips and tricks. We want to help you every single step of the way. You're going to see that in this video, so check it out. So each chord has a specific name, and the chords are either minor or major, or they're diminished. Okay, and we're going to talk about a little bit about what those mean. I don't want to get too far and too heady into it, but there's a really simple way of kind of identifying what these chords are. If a chord is major, it typically sounds happier, and you feel a little bit more happy when you hear it. If a chord's minor, it's going to sound a little bit more sad. And so in this way, music kind of contrasts happy and sad chords to make you feel a certain way and to invoke a certain emotion. And so as we go through these first six, I want to show you kind of the differences between the two. So chord number 1, chord number 4, and chord number 5, those are all major, okay? And then whatever letter your thumb's on, that's going to be the first part of the chord name. So for instance, on this one chord, we're going to call that C major, because we said the 1 and the 4 and the 5 are all major. So there's C major. Let's jump on up to the 4th chord. That one's going to be F major because your thumb's on that F there. That 5 chord is going to be G major because your thumb is on the G, and we said the 1, 4, and 5 are major. The 2, the 3, and the 6 are all minor chords. So here's the 2 chord. Your thumb's going to start on D. That chord is called D minor. Your 3 chord here, your thumb starts on E. This one's called E minor. And your 6 chord here is called A minor. And you can see my thumb is here on the A. Those all sound a little bit more sad. So let me play a couple happy ones for you, and then I'll play a couple sad ones. So here's a happy one, here's the 1, here's the 5, here's a sad one, here's the 2, and then here's a 4, another happy one. So as you practice those this week, I want to encourage you to kind of think about what those chords make you feel, whether happy or sad. Now there's one last chord I want to show you. I don't want to get too much into why it's called this, I just want you to know what it's called. The 7 chord in this key, your thumb starts on a B, and this is a diminished chord. Diminished, the way you can think about it, it just means it sounds really weird. It's the weirdest sounding chord in the key of C major. When you get to kind of a further part in these lessons, we might explain why it's called diminished, but for right now, I just want you to know this B here is diminished. The 7 is always diminished. Guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video here today. I hope it gave you some really good insight into what one of our courses with us looks like. We've helped thousands of people just like you learn to play their favorite worship music and learn to do it well with constant encouragement, feedback, and just a commitment to each student to help them learn to play worship music. And we want to do the same thing with you. So click the link below to get started with us today.